Is your closet a hodgepodge of colors and styles and cuts? Is getting dressed just stressful? Do you start off each morning feeling frazzled and frumpy instead of confident and cool as a cucumber? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then creating an expressive capsule wardrobe might be your answer. And if you're not really sure what I'm talking about, you're in luck. Because in this video, I'm going to give you the 411 on capsule wardrobes. I'm Missy of Simplified Wardrobe, and I'm a capsule wardrobe stylist and an expert in creating these small but mighty wardrobes so you look great and feel confident every day, stress-free. So what is a capsule wardrobe anyway? At the most basic level, it's a strategically curated selection of clothing items that all mix and match together easily so that you can create tons of outfits with fewer items. And that's really it. That's all it is. It's not that complicated. Of course, a lot of people have their own definition of what is or isn't included, how many pieces it should be, and just generally how you should make a capsule wardrobe. But there really is no set number, whether it's 20 pieces, 33 pieces, or 40 pieces. The exact number isn't that important. It's really just helping you set a goal so that you can make those tough decisions. Because the point is to get your wardrobe down to the MVP, or the minimum viable pieces. And what minimum means is totally personal and is up to you, your lifestyle, and your personal style. So generally, capsule wardrobes always include your regularly worn tops, bottoms, layers, and one pieces like dresses or jumpsuits. It's up to you whether you want to include things like shoes, jewelry, accessories, and outerwear. If you don't want to feel limited in your choices of accessories and you really want to use accessories to mix up your look, then have as many as you want. If you like the structure of having a more limited number of those items, you can do that too. You never really count underwear, sleepwear, loungewear, workout wear, anything like special event items or costumes or required uniforms. However, sometimes after you've pared down your regular closet, you might be inspired to edit things like your workout gear and your sleepwear as well. The easiest way to start a capsule wardrobe, if you're even a little bit capsule curious, is to start with what's already in your closet. I recommend removing everything out of your closet and putting things back in one by one, only the things that you absolutely love and you absolutely could not live without. Once you've done that, assess what's in there. Figure out, what are you missing? Is it all tops? Is it all bottoms? Do you have an even mix? You want a good amount of tops and bottoms, usually more tops than bottoms because in general we'll wear bottoms more frequently than tops, but again, this is really up to you. You want some layers because with fewer pieces, you want to be able to really dial in your look as well as your temperature and everything else using layers in those mix and matchable pieces. And then of course, like dresses and jumpsuits and things like that, if you like wearing those kinds of things. Otherwise, you can skip that. Ideally, your color palette is totally cohesive. The goal is that every single item can be mixed and matched with every single other item. Of course, that's not always realistic, but the point is to have as many mixing and matching possibilities as possible. So if you're debating between, one pair of pants that can be worn with almost every single one or every single one of your tops, and another pair of pants that maybe can only be worn with one or two, and you really like them the same, then go with the one that you can get more use out of. So once you've gotten your closet to a point where you feel good about your capsule, you don't have to go out and get rid of all of your clothes. I recommend just putting those items somewhere out of sight in another closet, in a bin, under the bed, in the garage, somewhere where you could have access to them if you really need it, because again, your first time creating your capsule, you might not get it perfectly right. You might have to go out, get another blazer or get another pair of pants. You never know. So just make sure that it's easily accessible but also out of sight so you're not thinking about it when you're getting dressed most days. Now, like I said, you can, if you decide I really need another item, or a different item, you can always replace something or add in, because again, the exact number is not as important as making sure that every single item is used and that you want to wear it. Now, there are a lot of benefits to having a capsule wardrobe. Some you might expect, like less clutter because you just don't have as much in your closet, saving money because you're not buying as many clothes, and sustainability because, again, you're not buying as many clothes and you're really using what you already have. But there are a few unexpected benefits as well. For one, you'll develop a stronger sense of style because whittling down your wardrobe will force you to identify just the most important elements and pieces of your authentic personal style. You'll also save time because you'll have this strategically curated wardrobe, so getting dressed every morning will be quick and easy because everything matches. Finally, and this is maybe the biggest benefit, you'll have more confidence. When you know you're only wearing pieces you love and look great on you, and you don't spend 20 minutes every morning second guessing your outfit choice, you will feel more confident in your own skin every single day. And who doesn't want that? I hope that this gave you a good foundation on capsule wardrobes. And if you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments. I would love to know what are your biggest questions, your concerns, your struggles with creating capsule wardrobes. I want to know it all. So leave a comment below. One of the concerns I hear most frequently about capsule wardrobes is that they're too limiting or they're all neutral and you really want to wear color. And that is a big misconception. Capsule wardrobes do not have to be all neutral. In fact, I made a whole video about that. It's going to be somewhere on your screen. So click that if you want to know about how to create color palettes for your capsule wardrobes. If you want more tips and tricks like these, give me a follow. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I talk about capsule wardrobes, color analysis, and personal style. You can also sign up for my newsletter at simplifiedwardrobe.com, and you'll even get a free guide to defining your personal style if you sign up there. And if you found this information helpful, please let me know by giving it a like and or sharing it with someone you think would like it too. And until next time, remember, you don't need to have a lot of clothes to have a lot of style. I feel crazy. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.